Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of apbassing. Just got home from school right now and I just got my mystery tackle box in. This is a pretty sweet box this month. This is the December box. Mystery tackle box is actually having a sale right now. They've been having this for a while, but it's get $4.99 where you can pick up one of these boxes to try out. I definitely would try these out for the $4.99. If you don't like it, you can cancel it, but I'm always happy with my box every month, so that's just about their $4.99 program. And then this month we got a lot of stuff, and it's all definitely worth over the $15 that you would pay if you were gonna sign up for Mystery Tackle Box. But first off, every box comes with these cards, which I've mentioned before in some of my videos, that tell you just about the bait, how much it retails for, and where you can pick it up. So first off, I'm going to start off with the jerkbait I got. It's a Fetch Minnow by River to Sea. It's a pretty nice jerkbait. It is suspending, but it has a slow fall. It's not a true suspending jerkbait. It's not going to rise on you, but it's not gonna suspend for more than a couple seconds. I mean, the fall is not. It's a very subtle fall, but it has a slow fall, is what I would say it is. But it's got a pretty cool color design. It's got that red head with a nice gold back and and a silver side for that flash on some of those colder days. But it is getting cold. I mean, I'm not going to be bass fishing again probably until March. We're expected to have a snowstorm soon, so this is going to be one of those baits that I'm going to probably be throwing. If I was in South, or I was in the southern states, I'd probably be throwing a jerkbait on some of those bigger waters. But right now, this probably won't get used till next spring. So that was a jerkbait. Next, we got just a sample pack of 2 Mustang hooks and a teardrop drop shot weight. That is, the hooks are from Mustang, and the drop shot weight is from Quick Drops. I'm always looking for new drop shot weights. This is actually a really nice one because it's got that wide gap, but it's also very strong. So that's gonna work out pretty nice for me in the summer months. I love drop shotting in summer. And then not the final thing, but then we got 4 packs of plastics. Really nice plastics. I'm really impressed with these baits. The first one is Fatty Z by Z-Man. It's got that Elastic plastic, so it's really soft, but it's also very strong, and it floats. This worm is amazing. I tested it in the tank, and it's got that where when you're drop shotting that bait, it's gonna float, it's gonna stay up, but when you're shaky head fishing, that tail is gonna stand up, and it's gonna give that. So it's not just gonna be laying down like some of these worms that don't float. Some of these cheaper worms, They lay down completely, but this worm stands up like this, and it's got that kick to it. When you twist your rod tip, it has that subtle, just little kick. So this is awesome for drop shotting and for shaky head fishing. Next thing we got here is Whiskey River Baits. This is the 6-inch whiptail. This again is a good shaky head worm. It does that same thing where the tail kind of kicks. I'm not really too big a fan of drop shotting this bait just because it doesn't float very good, and it kind of has a faster sink to it. So when I'm trying to fish those suspended fish, I'm going to go to more of a floating worm. But that's the Whiskey River whiptail. It's a 6-inch worm, finesse. And all these packs, they're trial packs. You get 3 in a pack, which is not bad. I mean, the jerkbait right here was $9.99 if you wanted to buy that outside of Mystery Tackle Box, and then all these baits definitely worth the $15. And then we got the Power Team Lures Tickler. This is more of a purple worm, and this one also is good for shaky head fishing. You can also drop shot this worm, but it does not float, so it has that false sink just like that Whiskey River baits. But I could drop shot this just as easily as I can with that Z-Man. But that's the bait right there. It's got that nice smaller finesse profile to it. And then the last thing, which is probably my favorite thing in the box, which is the Baby Jerky J by Casteca. It's a really, the reason why I like this is the Jackals have come out with their clone fry recently, and they're just too expensive. I mean, for a young angler like me, it's hard to pick up some of these really expensive baits when I'm trying to focus on my rod and reel combos and stuff like that. But this bait is $10 or is $6, and it comes in a 10-pack, and it floats, and it's got that whip to that tail as when you're drop shotting it. But the Jackal clone fry, I've tried them out, and I think they're too hard to be quite honest. I like a little softer bait when I'm trying to drop shot, and these Casteca's Baby Jerky J have just nailed that. Soft, but also it's still firm. It's not gonna break on you, and it's got that dance like when you're trying to. I love the drop shot, and this is probably gonna be one of my main lineups for next year when I'm gonna be drop shotting. But that's what I got in my mystery tackle box. Just a variety of plastics, and then the River to Seas jerkbait, and some drop shot stuff. For ordering information, you guys can go to mysterytacklebox.com, and you can check them out. They got a bunch of different subscription prices, and they're based out of Chicago, Illinois, a fellow U.S. company, so your money isn't going overseas like some of these other Japanese products. But this is a Mystery Tackle Box. I'll put the link below for mysterytacklebox.com, and they also have a Facebook page. They give away some hats and different stuff like that, so you could check out that. And then my Facebook link's below, and please like that up and maybe share this video and like it. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time on AP Bassing.